Hey y'all, so check this out, man. So I'm guessing, man, it's news resurfacing or whatever about Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao. Now, before I get to speaking my opinion and everything, first I'm gonna say this, man. Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao will be a good ass fight. It'll be a big fight. It will boost Terence Crawford into um, good negotiations with Earl Spence. It will push him into 50% with Earl Spence because right now, Earl Spence told him 60-40, right? But in actuality, Earl Spence has um, 3 belts and Bud has 1 belt. No, Earl Spence has 2 belts. If you fight Ugas, he had 3 belts. Even with the 2 belts, fuck the belts. Earl Spence is a bigger star than Terence Crawford. Now, the shit lopsided, right? He's a much bigger star than Terence Crawford, proven by pay-per-view numbers. Fuck the belts. Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao will boost Terence Crawford to the position to where he actually then deserves 50%, in my opinion. Now, with that being said, Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao will never happen. And I ain't even trying to be negative on some real shit. Now, this is why I say it won't happen, bro. It won't never happen, bro. This is the reason why I said not Terence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao came out and said that he told Bob Arum that he want $40 million for Terence Crawford, right? So, so I'm like, okay, if this nigga said he want $40 million, why is Bob Arum acting like this shit can possibly, strong possibility of this shit happen next? If if this nigga ain't have $20 million, how the fuck he gonna have $40 million? You heard me? He ain't even have 20. And this was when it wasn't no pandemic, when boxing was doing perfectly well, thriving, no pandemic, people in the stands and all kind of shit. You heard me? This was the end, bro. How the fuck is Bob gonna come up with 40 million? You heard me? 40 M's to pay Manny Pacquiao and 10 M's to pay Bud. When he can't even give a nigga like Keith Thurman 10 million. 7 million. He couldn't even give Danny 7 million. He couldn't give Pac-Man 20 million. Now how the fuck is he just gonna come out of nowhere with 40 M's and just like, here Pac-Man, middle of the pandemic, here Pac-Man, fight Bud? Stop it, bro. This shit ain't happening, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's bullshit. You heard me? Now, Pacquiao bullshit. He don't want to fight shit. He just putting his name with these guys. He don't even want to fight Earl Spence because he could actually make that 40 plus million if he was actually to fight Earl. But guess what? That nigga don't want to get put in a coma. So, he not gonna fight neither one of these niggas. He not fighting Bud. You heard me? I'm just letting niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum is up to the fuck shit that he previously always bees on. You heard me? Bob Arum always on this goofy ass shit to keep Terence Crawford high hopes and all this goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? For a little bit longer so the nigga can sign his third contract and shit. And if Bud do that, he the goofiest nigga alive. Now, people already think he the goofiest boxer right now. Now, if he sign with that nigga again, bro, that nigga is done, man. He signed with Bob again, he done. He's done. You heard me? He's done. Now, listen, man. I don't know who the fuck Bob gonna get Terence Crawford to fight next. Hopefully Shine. But stop that Pac-Man shit right now. We ain't finna act like that shit gonna happen. We ain't finna act like that shit is a thought. You hear me? Because that shit is never gonna happen, bro. Just leave that shit alone, man. Don't even talk about that shit no more. Because if that shit was true, bro, That shit would have been happening a long time ago when Pac-Man was over there with them niggas. But I ain't finna get all into that shit again. Fuck that shit. The shit ain't happening, bro. Fuck it. It's not happening. Belt, no belt. I don't give a fuck if it was for a Jolly Rancher. These niggas ain't fighting, bro. Just leave this shit alone, man. Stop talking about Bud versus Pac-Man. Pac-Man got stripped. Now he need to take his goofy ass on somewhere. We not looking for him no more. We got what we wanted. It was him for to get the belt taken. Now it is what it is. Boxing can move on, and we all good. Bud gonna have to find somebody to fight because he ain't take the 40 and until he come to realization, and then it's gonna happen like it happened. Other than that, I'm out, man. Y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button for me. And hit the subscribe button if you ain't subscribed already to the channel, man. And I'm out.